Yeah. On the mic. We're gonna feel this.
So we knew we wanted it to feel a certain way. We knew we wanted it to fit on the foot a certain way. And by actually prototyping the shoes, the design was a result of that process, but also those desires. With this product, we've tried to maintain some of the great things that we initially launched in free, and you can see the bottom of the shoe. It's very flexible, and with this season's free product, we maintained that bottom. We carried it over from the previous season because we felt it worked really well. And one of the key things is that the upper of this product has to be just as flexible as the bottom, so that's part of the system. So it's a lot of mesh in there. We chose this specific mesh because it has good structural properties, but also bonds very well. If you look closely, is that the way the shoe is built utilizes very few seams. So what we've done is reduce the amount of seams, and we've been very critical about where we place the seams so that they don't interfere with the fit of the shoe. In fact, they enhance the fit of the shoe, and they don't cause irritation. So one of the processes we pioneered in this product is a thing called no-sew, where we actually bond the mesh and the overlay together. Traditionally, we would stitch that material, those two materials together, and what that does is it creates sometimes a little irritation on the inside of the seam. So we're kind of obsessed with removing that irritation and making the shoes as comfortable as possible. One of the things athletes told us is that they like to wear their shoes without socks. So the goal when we designed it was to have the inside of the shoe so smooth that you can wear it without socks and it's still comfortable for the duration of the workout. So all in all, when you look at the shoe, the dark areas over the mesh, the grey areas, are areas that provide support or are a seam. And I think in that sense the design is quite intuitive. So there's really only material exactly where you need it. For example, around the lace holes here, we just added a tiny little bit of material to reinforce the hole that sometimes can wear out. So it's little details like that that I guess optimize the design and help it make that step forward every year or so that we introduce the product and make it just a little bit better. We found out that runners wanted a bit more support in this part of the shoe, and you can see on the prototype that support isn't there, so we just added a band. We did find on this shoe that because it's such a minimal product, that having this asymmetrical or ergonomic lacing, this shoe is actually more comfortable and there's less pressure on the top of the foot. It may look a little unusual, you might not see it very often, but on this kind of minimal product, we believe it has some benefits. So the final thing we did was on these products was change the collar line. Again, it's a micro detail, but I think runners will appreciate this, athletes will appreciate this, that it's got a more scooped, hollowed out shape to it, so we know it fits a wider variety of people's feet, particularly where the ankle sits. Working on designing free shoes is exciting because in some respect it is the cutting edge of Nike running footwear. So the things we learn in free and the things we develop in those products will then trickle down and be applied to other products. So in that respect it's a real challenge, but also kind of an honor to be able to contribute in that way.